Now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in.
Triples, Caitlin, go ahead and shoot till your arm falls off.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum combining for 42 of Vegas's 61 points. Clark was able to
take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left. Gets her own miss. Someone forgot about Smith. Someone.
Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player, she's a phenomenon. Every time she steps on the court, she delivers moments that make you shake your head in disbelief. Her game is a perfect mix of skill.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feet.
Calling forward and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark. The feet underneath, Fagbinlay working against your room. What a move there.
One of the best three-point shooters, set all kinds of three-point records last year. Here's Caitlin Clark driving. She's got the first 5 points.
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Laney. Clark, pull up three, at one. Putting up some buckets. It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin.
Confidence and pure basketball IQ, and it's the reason she's dominating the headlines right now. Caitlin doesn't just hit three-pointers, she hits them from way beyond the arc. Defenders can pick her up 5, even 6 feet behind the line, and she'll still let it fly with perfect form.
A little bit earlier, I asked Diana, what was your playing weight at UConn? She said 180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors that.
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44.
Trying to look inside. Going through this zone, cross-court pass, Clark to Mitchell, big three for Indiana. Bridge down there might be worn out by the end of the year. She's had a couple shots from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse logo. Here's Clark on the drive and the finish.
12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark, shovel pass, Boston.
Her release is lightning quick, and her accuracy is deadly. And then there's her court vision. This might be the most underrated part of her game, but it's also what makes her truly elite. Caitlin Clark can see plays develop before anyone else does.
Look, she plays hard. I like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing.
Wanting this team to be keenly aware of the screening action in this Fever offense.
Got to look there at Christy Sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year, and has played every second of this game. Chelsea Mitchell.
Team 5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3. Later, the season's a bit more condensed. Quick turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Caught it in the foul.
She throws passes that most players wouldn't even think about. No-look dimes, bullet passes through traffic, and perfectly timed feeds to cutters. One of the most impressive aspects of her game is her composure. No matter the situation, whether it's a packed arena, a championship game, or a last-second possession.
The team shot it well from out there here tonight. Both under 30% from 3. Clark bouncing, Boston charging to the rim and finishing. Indiana's gotten it done inside the arc. Here is Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, showing off the moves. It's Boston and it's 2.
Playing together, you will hear all of these Fever players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Clark loses the handle momentarily. Here's Agumbawale. She got it. Huh?
Clark with it. We got a tie ball game. Clark unties it. 2-point lead, and now the Fever to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
She plays with the same confidence and control. She thrives in big moments, and you can tell she welcomes the pressure. In fact, it seems like the bigger the stage, the better she plays. Caitlin Clark is also a master at using screens to her advantage. She knows exactly how to rub her defender off a pick.
Boston had 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota and a career-high 16 rebounds. Turnbull making every play and free throws.
Clark inside. Here is Boston spinning and Boston finishing.
And Anakin, an early 9-point lead. Clark a 3. It is good. Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space. Gives it up. Zach Benley lays it in.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Backs the basket and gets her.
A locked-in face.
Locked-in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet.
Create separation and get just enough space to get her shot off. Her footwork around screens is textbook, tight, balanced, and always ready to rise and fire. And let's talk about leadership. Caitlin leads by example. She plays with a competitive fire that inspires her teammates, and she's not afraid to hold herself accountable. Her energy is contagious, and when she's locked in, the entire team feeds off it. When you combine her limitless shooting range, her elite passing, her ability to finish at the rim, and her unshakable confidence, you get one of the most exciting players in basketball today.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner, doesn't get the call. Clark working the baseline, it knocked off the underside of the backboard, did a nice job to recover. It bounces inside, pretty fine to Mitchell.
Maybe big threes and D.
We can come up with something. We'll workshop it.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays.
Caitlin Clark, 13 points. Pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning in.
To the floor, which is their biggest obstacle here without a lot of time. Inbound Wallace. Wallace gets it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay it in.
So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her. Clark. Back to back.
I had an old coach back in high school call it organized chaos, meaning being able to play fast but under control.
And here's Clark who lays it in.
Caitlin Clark isn't just playing the game, she's redefining it. And every time she takes the floor, you know you're about to witness something special. When you combine her limitless shooting range, her elite passing, her ability to finish at the rim, and her unshakable confidence, you get one of the most exciting players in basketball today. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing the game, she's redefining it. And every time she takes the floor, you know you're about to witness something special. If you enjoyed watching Caitlin Clark's brilliance, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more basketball breakdowns, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next highlight.